In the vast, golden stretches of the savannah, there lived a little rhino named Ronnie. Now, Ronnie wasn't just any rhino. He was small, curious, and full of mischief. His days were filled with playful adventures, running through the tall grasses, chasing butterflies, or kicking around his homemade mud balls. Ronnie loved life, and life in the savannah seemed to love him right back. He had many friends scattered across the land. There was Jerry the giraffe, who towered so high above the trees that Ronnie sometimes joked Jerry must be friends with the stars. There was Zuri the zebra, whose stripes sparkled like shadows and sunlight dancing together. And of course, there was old Ted the turtle, who moved slowly but spoke wisdom that made Ronnie think deep thoughts, at least for a moment before he dashed off to find his next adventure. Together, they shared in the adventures of the savannah, each bringing their own unique charm to the endless days of play. And so, the story of Ronnie and his friends unfolds in the heart of the savannah, where every day is a new adventure waiting to be discovered. But one day, Ronnie's fun was interrupted by a faint cry carried on the breeze. He froze mid-kick of his mud ball and tilted his ears toward the sound. It was soft but urgent. Somebody needed help. Without a second thought, Ronnie rushed toward the noise. Under a big acacia tree, Ronnie found a zebra foal stuck in a muddy pit. She was shivering, little flecks of mud matted in her striped coat as she struggled to climb out. Ronnie's mischievous grin melted into a look of worry. "Don't cry," Ronnie said gently, stepping closer. "I'll help you." He tried pushing her from behind with his strong but tiny horn. It wasn't much use. No matter how hard he tried, the mud wouldn't let the little zebra go. "I'll be right back. I know exactly who can help," Ronnie called as he sped away. A short while later, Ronnie returned with Jerry the giraffe. With his long, graceful neck, Jerry was able to reach right down into the pit. Carefully, he lifted the trembling zebra foal out and set her back on firm, grassy ground. Thank you so much," the zebra foal cried, her voice small but full of gratitude. "Don't mention it," Jerry said kindly, his neck still craning down like a bridge. Ronnie puffed out his little chest, proud of their teamwork. "See? Problem solved," Ronnie said with a happy bounce. "We're always here to help." From that day on, Ronnie's reputation in the savannah changed. He wasn't just the mischievous little rhino anymore. He was the mischievous little hero. Wherever Ronnie played, his fellow animals knew they had a friend who would always come to their rescue, and probably make them laugh along the way. And so, Ronnie the rhino continued to enjoy his journeys through the savannah, kicking mud balls and chasing butterflies. But now, alongside his playful spirit, Ronnie carried something even brighter. A heart full of kindness and a love for his friends that seemed as big as the savannah itself.
In savannah wide where sunbeams gleam, a rhino named Ronnie lived a dream. With playful heart and horns so small, he'd run and leap and give his all. Ronnie, Ronnie, a rhino so bright, with playful spirit shining light. Through dusty plains he'd run and roam, a happy rhino called back home. He chased the butterflies in colors bold, and kicked his mud ball stories told. With zebra stripes and giraffe's tall grace, he found his friends in every place. Ronnie, Ronnie, a rhino so bright, with playful spirit shining light. Through dusty plains he'd run and roam, a happy rhino called back home. When zebra cried in muddy pit, Ronnie knew he had to quit his playful games to lend a hand and bring his friend back to the land. Ronnie, Ronnie, a rhino so bright, with playful spirit shining light. Through dusty plains he'd run and roam, a happy rhino called back home. So let us learn from Ronnie's way to play and help along the day, with hearts so kind and spirits free, like Ronnie in the savannah glee. Ronnie, Ronnie, a rhino so bright, with playful spirit shining light. Through dusty plains he'd run and roam, a happy rhino called back home. He chased the butterflies